$100 in Microsoft and let that $500 turn into like $700, $800 while you waiting. And then 1,000, and then maybe you need it then, maybe you don't need it by then, and then you can add some more money to it, and it just goes on from there. you know uh, this is what I hope to accomplish. I know, being David is being small, but I've been small in this business. I'm not here talking about Diddy or Jay-Z or any of my old colleagues or artists, or I'm not snitching. Like I said, on my website, you go to Wall Street Smarts, and it's ST. It's like Wall STSmarts.com. So you abbreviate the streets, wallstreetsmarts.com. And you'll see it says, this is an offer, right? I'm not selling, I'm telling, right? Because where I come from, like snitches get stitches, right? That's real shit for me, man. So I wouldn't tell on nobody. I don't have that. I need the money, but my integrity won't allow me to. I know the girl at the TMZ does. I've known her since she was a little girl. She's like a niece to me. But you don't hear me. Oh, I hear the police. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hey, they end up coming up here. I ain't done shit. It's like illegal to teach, profitable access, profitable things to average citizens. If you tell the average citizens some high-powered shit, man, they find a way to cut you the fuck off. That's another reason I didn't want to come on. PMZ. Yeah, I know the girl. She's like my niece. And you don't see me calling her desk, telling her shit. I could tell her. So I can get clicks and likes and all that kind of shit. That just ain't how, that ain't how I made. I'm not the one, we not the two. That just ain't who I am. Even though plenty of people, have found their way to, leave me out of shit, So I'm just like, I appreciate you leaving me out of shit. What's funny, I will say this. I've seen a lot of Richard Pryor documentaries, I had auditioned for his movie before they sent Weinstein to prison. That's fucked up, man. As soon as I'm about to get something, go to prison again. Anyway, I seen all these Richard Pryor, our trip, they got all these, and nobody know, hardly anybody, 50% of the people on the documentary don't even know Richard. Never met the niggas. I do find that funny. They never come to a motherfucker that actually knew Richard. Every once in a while, I'll see Rashawn or David Banks. He's not with us anymore, but I find that funny. Eddie Griffin, I get on there once in a while. I find that funny. They never come to a nigga that actually knew Richard, nigga. Fuck it. I'm okay, you don't have to talk to me. I ain't gonna tell you shit anyway. Like I said, I'm not calling the desk. I don't call the desk. You don't see me doing that shit. I'm moving on. I'm an edutainer now, Well, that's actually just something to add to my resume. I still do the comedy. I still write the jokes. I still produce shows. I still write script. But now I'm edutaining. I heard something not long ago, a great actor who I love, Ethan Hawke, say something. It was on IG. And he said that if you fortunate enough to reach your 60s, because a lot of niggas say, man, they don't think I'm that old. They don't think I'm that old, they think I'm in the 40s, I guess early 50s or some shit like. I tell them, no, nigga, I'm not in the 40s, nigga. I'm headed towards the speed limit, nigga. I'm actually at the speed limit. Right? so anyway, Ethan Hawke. The Ethan Hawke story, okay, on IG. I saw Ethan Hawke. I heard on IG, Ethan, a great actor I love. I don't know the motherfucker, but I love his work. Always wanted to work with him. Ethan Hawke say on IG that if you're fortunate enough to reach your 60s, if you're that fortunate to reach your 60s and sharing your wisdom and your experience with others isn't appealing to you, you should clock the fuck out now. And I like that. I agree with that, you know. So that's where my edutainer thing comes from. You know, I define an edutainer as someone who tells the people in the most entertaining way what they or she or he has learned. That's an edutainer. And that's what I can do. That's what I do. I'm edutaining you right now. Say I ain't. Don't lie, don't hate, don't hate. You ain't supposed to hate on this shit. Oh, I don't know, man. So anyway, let me close with telling you about Ring the Bell. It's an animation. I put a clip. They'll have a clip of it up so you can see it. And I want you to go to that video and then watch all those videos and have fun with that. And I'll do more Ring the Bells. I'll do more Mama. I'll be Mama. You know, shit'll change. I'll get some Mama signage and Mama shirts and Mama hats, you know, make America money again. I'm like, you know, people only mad at two motherfucking reasons most of the time. A lot of people have found a lot of other reasons to be mad. You know, that's why I want to write that book. Stop being angry for a while, just for a while. So you can see beyond the trees, you know. So people are mad mostly, though, for two reasons. Either they not getting no loving. I was going to say the another one. They ain't getting no pussy. Or the other one, or the other thing around, you know. I know, I'm still in love with pussy, so that's why I'm gonna buy the Sparks. You know, I wear icy hot to the game. You understand? I'm gonna sit in the game. I'm wear icy hot. You know, no. They're gonna know I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, or the volleyball. I like tall volleyball. Oh my goodness. See, I need. Well, you know, I've had a lot of shorties in my time. Now I need a tall. I want a tall girl because I need security and love. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't fighting nobody no more. The fighting ain't in me no more. I can't defend myself really no more. So I need the next person who love me to be able to defend me too. I might not be able to whoop your ass, but shit. Beat the dog shit out of you. You understand? So, oh, you hear me, Miss Cambage? All the way in Australia. I think she's playing for China or something. Anyway, I didn't mean to say all that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you ran out of funny. You know, the stock market has never been this motherfucking funny. It just really hasn't. So anyway, I'm edutaining now. That's what I'm doing. I agree with Ethan Hawke. You know, I didn't want my grandsons to grow up financially illiterate. You know, I'm late to the game, you know, maybe too late for me. Maybe, you know, depends what God has to say about it, you know, my understanding anyway of God. I hope not. But while I still got breath, while I can still do this, you know, they're telling me, you know, in order for you guys to get it, so I'll make this content, I'll do this. Thank you for letting me do this, I guess. I don't know. I guess it will show, like, if you guys are, you know, getting the books and shit and learning shit and get back with me and tell me what you got out of them, you know, that you at least put an end to being broke. You know, you can put an end to, like, not having an extra $1,000 and stuff like that, you know, put an end to not having an extra 400, you know. You know, bad things happen to good people. That happens all the time, but you can get your money working for you, you know, at least, you know, you could have what the Fed lies about all the time. You can have what they call a soft landing. That's what happens when you fall with money. It's a soft landing. Hard landing is landing without no money. So you want that soft landing, you know what I'm saying? Instead of hiding your money in a mattress. You know, I'll tell you this story too. There are lots of stories to tell, but I'll tell you, so two of the girls, first girl, my sisters, that called me when they knew it was me, they called me. They had my number, so they was able to call me to ask me, did I actually write these books? Well, had 10 grand. One had 10 grand and a motherfucking microwave in the hood, right? And the other had 10 grand in a mattress under a bed, in the mattress, in the box screen, in a mattress. $15,000 she was up there like that, making her nothing. It was gonna make no more money, no matter how long that money stayed in the microwave or the mattress, no matter how long it stayed there, it was gonna still be $15,000. And sooner or later, something was gonna come up and you was gonna have to sell that shit, you know? Because bad things do happen to good people. During COVID, a lot of bad things happen to a lot of good people, you know? Even myself, I will admit, I have to tell you, I'll tell you this, because this what sucked up my account right now. Like I said, I'm falling. I feel like I can't get up, but I'm gonna get up. I know I am. I got faith. I'm gonna get up. But that's part of this game. Even when you're falling, even when you're down, you can get back up. You know, that's why I love this shit. Everything's about the numbers. Everything's about numbers. Everything, you know. You don't believe me? Watch there's another video. I'll put a thing up for you, the Black Godfather. My nigga. Anyway, everything about the numbers, right? So you want your numbers to be, you know, good. So you want to soft land it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And so when you get the books and you learn some stuff from them and you want to call me, get in touch with me, you know, feel free. There's plenty of that. There's a whole contact page on the website. All right? And like I said, I'll come out to talk to any of y'all. We'll come have some fun. You know. You know, like you'll say, yeah. Eddie Griffin used to say all the time, whoa, that's on the mic, hot on the mic. Eddie Griffin used to say all the time, you run out of money before I run out of funny. And he was always talking about me. That nigga, he know it. He done stole plenty of my shit. So he was always talking about me. You will run out of money before I run out of funny. So, you know, my presentation and me showing up at your school or your summit or your conference or your dinner, I will come to your dinner. And as long as you get everybody my books that are at that dinner, I will show up and we'll have fun. All right? So let me sign out now because I can't stop loving you. I can't stop. I'm going to get that song, Mama! I get white on the lips and shit. Mama! That's why I say, like, you used to have a directory, they keep you, they had makeup motherfuckers run over and put up all your shit. Now you doing this shit. You got to do your own shit. They get, Mama! But if that's what you guys need to know I'm here and to benefit from the program that I've put out, then I'm here for you. I love you. And have a great, man, have a great financial week ahead of you. I love you guys. Let's get it like Getty. That's what I like to say. You know, J. Paul Getty. Trust. If you haven't seen that, you know, after you watch and go see my videos, ring the bells, those animations, and post them around and shit. Show them to people and shit. This shit's crazy. But as you do that, watch Getty's Trust. Learn about trust. That's another thing. We didn't talk about that. See, there's so many things I have to share with you. But, you know, I got to get to that point too. Trust. Let's get it like Getty, okay? All right. Have a happy day. Peace.